Here are the top 5 winning video ads you need to be running on Facebook in 2024. During 2023, I've spent over $20 million on Facebook ads between all of my clients combined. And these were the top performing video ads outside of our accounts. And I want to go ahead and show them to you guys. One, just as a thank you for all the support in 2023, but also to show you what type of ads you need to be running in 2024, because there'll be a lot more content like this coming to the channel. That being said, let's dive into the video. And just for those who are questioning if I get results or not, here's just some of our accounts from November. This one count we made 1.1 million for. Literally, they took home a cool 200K cash collected for this account. That's after all their expenses in our business, just for transparency. This particular account right here did a nice $186,000, literally 100% growth month over month right there. And this account literally did $3.4 million in revenue. So with that being said, I would say I guess I'm credible. You know, you be the judge of that. I really don't care, to be honest. Here's the first one to say before and after style video. And you know, this one's actually relatively simple. It's probably not like your typical like before and after you normally see. I'm even going to show some of these to you guys. This one right here, we had the challenge of, you know, we just took a very good like video steal that was capturing people's attention. And then all we did was go ahead and we showed the before and after. We showcased the balance, and then we showcased like the member paid. So before state, after state, and then we introduced the solution, which is this particular product right here. It's kind of like ambulance insurance, and then we did a get quote. Very simple ad, you know, not really anything too crazy. Really, to be honest, the pulling power comes from this large bill right here, and this kind of balance do just really shocks people and grabs people's attention. Now, these ads right here are like demo the product ads. And when I say demo the product, we really just want to show the product in use. That's all we want to do. And there's a couple different things here we want to look at. I'm going to show you all this video. Number one is purely just the like aesthetic. Like it's a very wealthy aesthetic. Like this doesn't look like a poor aesthetic right there. So it really helps just set the brand tone and the brand like presence when people immediately get to like, you know, see it. And then also too, it just obviously it builds up that like kind of like that identity and everything like that. Shows product in use, looks really good. And yeah, really great product right here. Really great ad right here for like just demo the product. This is another version, exactly the same thing. But all we did was we filmed our the client filmed it. And also be clear too, these two ads right here, the client filmed. Just wanted to be fully transparent on that for you guys. The client filmed this one right here where it was like, you know, we did it in more of like a fashion style, I mean a luxury style. Like, you know, you can see like Louis Vuitton in the background, they're getting out of a nice car and stuff like that. And it's setting that lifestyle that appeals to this particular brand. These lifestyle ads, like the lifestyle aspect of applying that on top of like demo the product works so good for just, you know, really creating that quality creative that really grabs people's attention. Now, here's another version. This is for different products. This is like fitness wear. And literally all we did, same thing, but it's inside of like a studio. And it's just like B-roll right here, pretty much studio shots. What makes this ad work really well is number one is that we're really showcasing the unique, I say unique, but just like, you know, it's a stage 4 market sophistication. So it basically just means that, you know, we're doing the same gym wear everyone else, but they're making a better design. And then on top of that, we're showcasing an identity that girls want to look like. And like we tested a lot of different girls. This girl just crushes for this particular brand. And then here's another one, literally the same thing, except we're taking all of these fundamentals together and we're applying it in one video where it's showcasing variety of different kind of like demoing the product, studio shots, lifestyle shots, all together to just help out with that brand, again, identity, presence, mood, also to like who are we looking to like kind of appeal to, and yeah, another solid winning ad from there. Now, these are some like, I guess you could say other types of products that are like outside of clothing. And this is like demoing the product in the terms of, you know, showcasing the product in use. So I guess you could say that's more of like showcasing the product in use. And for this one right here, we use the hook. This is my girlies who need a girls' night soon. So we're calling out a market and we're introducing kind of like a new solution. We don't visually say the new solution no, we do visually say the solution, but we don't like call out what the solution is. We just simply call out the market and then call out what they want, which is a girls' night soon. And then we're introducing the solution, which is that particular product right there. So it's like the visuals are introducing the product for me. So that way I don't actually have to like call it out and showcase, you know, what the solution is. Now, obviously we do talk a little bit more about it. We showcase some of the designs and stuff like that. We showcase what the product is. We showcase the product in use, and we're constantly showcasing different visuals of all the cool stuff that we can paint from there. And then lastly, we're also showcasing like people actually doing it and kind of setting up that like girls' night for like the mood and everything like that. So that one's absolutely crushing it. Here's another version, just literally exactly the same thing. Like everything's filmed exactly the same thing, except the only thing we're doing different here is we're calling out a problem, which is they're having, which is like probably like mental health problems. And I say mental health problems lightly, like, you know, it's not really like mental health problems. It's just more of like, you know, I'm stressed, I have anxiety right now. I just, you know, I really need like almost like a warm hug. So we're just kind of implying the fact that they have emotional problems, and we're introducing a new solution for those, which again, we don't call out what that solution is. We're just calling out that problem, and we're introducing that new solution through the video right here. And this has also worked really well for us. So literally same thing like we did for the other video. And then let's see, this is for all my ladies who need a self-care night. So we call that like girls' night. We call that like support art project. Here's a whole nother hook right here. This is for all my ladies who need a self-care night. And then this hook right there, same thing, you know, self-care night also like implies their stress, anxiety, because like why else would they want to have self-care night? Usually it's to escape from the world. And yeah, doing the same thing, just calling out those benefits, calling out the desire they have, and then introducing that product and talking a little bit about the product and the benefits of using that product itself. Now, next one right here is you've been managing your anxiety wrong. So again, still under demoing the product because we're focusing all of our time and attention on demoing the product and showcasing it, but we're calling out the problem and we're making kind of like conflicting the way they think. You've been managing your anxiety wrong, and you know, it's the same as the last three I showed you, but just to show you like from another perspective. Yeah, so cool. So here the next one is talk about the product. Here, this is probably one of the simplest ads we created. We spent probably like, probably about $1 million just on this one ad in terms of ad spend, and it's the simplest ad ever. Like literally it's just 10 seconds of her saying, hey, I'm here with this product. It comes in this size, this feature, this benefit. That's it. So this is a super easy product or ad to create. The real key thing here is that number one, we're trying to appeal to conservative Southern women about 30 to 55 years old. And this ad does perfect. Shows a blonde girl, shows this brick background, kind of like the countryside background. We've tried a variety of other girls and no girls ever came close to what this particular girl did. And there was no one that, you know, just complete like from a setting perspective and everything like that. So wealthy, nice background, nice looking girl, like all of that put together, like just it came out really well. Very simple ad too. Like literally she just propped up her iPhone, or I think like maybe got like her mom or something like that to film, and she just sat there and said, hey, here's the product. Next one is call out a hidden fear across the market. So here we called out, in case of emergency, how will you get to the hospital? So like obviously everyone is like scared of going to the hospital, or like it's just a hidden fear. It's not something we really want to think about. So we kind of call off that fear of like, if this would happen, you know, how would you handle it basically? And then from here, we go a little bit deeper into the problem because, you know, we call out the problem of like fearing an ambulance. We're introducing that problem, and then we're going to showcase that solution, which is this Masa product right here. And then, yeah, this is probably one of our earlier ads for this particular brand right here. A little bit of social proof, and then boom. Here's another one. Here, we're just simply calling out a product they're already using. And then we're just kind of hinting at like little known secret about Medicare. So we're calling out a product they're already using. So we're separating our market, which is people who use Medicare. And then we're going to use that to open up an unaware market to then go into a problem about that product and then go into, you know, like the solution for it. So you can even do something simple like little known secret about Facebook ads, for example. And then you could simply go into like, oh, that's going to like get everyone's attention to use this Facebook ads, call out a problem, introduce a solution, and then boom. So this is probably one of my favorite ads I've ever created. Overall, it's done probably around $5 million in revenue, just this one particular ad right here. It's one of my favorites. So let's see, little known secret about Medicare. So call off that unaware market, people who use Medicare. We're hinting at why they need to pay attention. It could cost you thousands. When you call an ambulance, introducing the problem, here you go. And then let's see, let's just let it keep going. Leaving you owing thousands. This is also probably one of the few brands we leverage like Shutterstock and like stock footage. People ask me all the time, Nick, can you use stock footage? Like, yeah, like in certain cases like this, it works well. But those clothing brands I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, there's no way you could do stock footage for that right there. Like you need to be showcasing the clothing on people right there. So yeah, really good ad. This has crushed it for us. A lot of really good like psychological things that's going through this. That comes from a lot of market research on this particular client right here. So, all right. Next one is calling out what people desire. So right here, we're just calling out what people desire, and that's a coffee alternative that tastes like coffee. Really cool product. Hook is finally a coffee alternative that tastes like coffee. So this is also keeping in mind the market sophistication. So we're going for a stage 4 market sophistication. Stage 3 is introducing coffee alternative. Stage 4 is a better coffee alternative. So people want a better coffee alternative. So we hook them in by saying finally a coffee alternative that tastes like coffee, and just show you what that looks like. Boom, show the coffee, show it being made. Yeah, this is an old ad right here. We've been running this one for a while. Very straightforward. And then here's another one. This one is just people who want to improve their health. It's not really a strong desire. It's actually a fairly vague desire, but we do call it out. And then we basically just say like, here's why your health needs, and you'll see in a second, here's why your health needs these superfoods every day. I can't even start my morning without these 6 mushrooms. So she's just kind of going through that process right there. Also keep in mind here is that not all these videos are fully understood without sound. About 80% of people actually listen to Facebook ads with the sound off. So all of your video ads should be able to watch them without sound and be able to understand everything that's going on. Also, another key thing here is that this is a great example of mixture of like UGC, also with a mixture of like Shutterstock, B-roll, and stuff like that. So just mixing those two together. And then also notice how my captions are all over the screen, which keeps people like visually engaged because of, like if you just keep showcasing the same thing over and over and over, like in the same spot, people like kind of lose touch with everything. So they get bored. But yeah, guys, that's 5 winning Facebook video ads you need to be running in 2024. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're looking for me to come into your account and actually help you run your Facebook ads, click the link below, have Nick Theriot run your Facebook ads. And if you want for me to mentor you and show you how you can become a better marketer and improve your Facebook ads and everything like that, then click the link below to have Nick Theriot mentor you. Thank y'all for watching. My name is Nick Theriot. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.